This week, sports media has been overtaken by this black quarterback controversy and people nitpicking at black QB1s and the different things that they can and they can't do on the football field. I'm the first one to tell you that if you're a QB1, you're going to get criticized. That is a part of the game. Now, we're talking about three of the most talented quarterbacks in the league that are absolutely destroying defenses this year. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes, who has a $500 million contract, and someone accusing him of playing street ball. Now, here's the thing. He's obviously one of the greatest and most talented quarterbacks to ever play the game, but the guy throws no look passes. He's been practicing behind the back passes, stuff you see in NFL Street. For someone to say he plays street ball, it's kind of accurate sometimes. Yes, he does scramble a lot. Yes, he picks up a lot of yards with his feet. He's a generational talent. The criticism, is it fair? Maybe not, because he's amazing. But if you're going to knock him on something, it's throwing no look passes. Which brings me to my next step, which is Kyler Murray and his new $160 million contract. Here's the first thing. He has $160 million guaranteed dollars. I know the overall contract's $230 million, but if he breaks his legs and doesn't play, then he only gets, 160 million of it. That's what's celebrated here. The clause about him watching game film, I understand where it came from. It comes from he has an affinity for video games. He plays a ton of video games, and it could be seen that he spends a lot of his free time playing video games. So we wanted to make sure he spends some other time in the film room. Here's how that negotiation went. We're going to guarantee $100 million for Kyler Murray. His agent said, how we make that $200 million. And then the Cardinals said, we'll make it 160, but we have to make sure he watches at least 4 hours of game film a week. Kyler Murray's agent said, deal. They sign it. Amazing. They got it done. No one's going to take this seriously. Cliff Kingsbury, the coach of the Cardinals, said himself that when he asked about it, he said, yeah, we also put in there they asked to be in bed by 9:30. Who cares? 160 million guaranteed dollars. That's the point of this contract. Congratulations to Kyler Murray and his agent, who deserves a pat on the back. Who doesn't deserve a pat on the back is Lamar Jackson, who is an MVP in the league and doesn't have a deal. It's absolutely insane. He's everything to the Baltimore Ravens. This is why we always say get professional help. He's trying to negotiate this by himself. And now he's seeing all of his peers get deals or not get deals in the case of Baker Mayfield. And he's sitting there unpaid with an MVP and 3 playoff appearances in a row. It's an absolute travesty, obviously. Obviously, the knock on him is he can't throw us other numbers. It's pretty much been true till this point, but you can't not pay the man. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and I wonder what the Ravens are going to do, because if Lamar Jackson wants, your entire franchise is built to accommodate his play style. What are you going to do? That's all from me. That's my take. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Talk soon.